Morning, love bugs. Good morning. My name is maylikdavis, and I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking time to stop in at 40 Pieces of Me. Well, as you can see, we're in project mode. I'm getting my life back together. If this is your first time visiting, I would like to say thank you for stopping by, and we would love to have you as part of our family. So definitely hit the subscribe button. Well, you've seen this head before, and I got a lot of inquiries about this particular mannequin head. When I put up I made a video out of some pictures that I had from me creating a mannequin head. Well, today I will be creating a mannequin head, and it's not just for fun. It is for my Break the Violence, event that I am part of on October the 14th in Greensboro, North Carolina. So as you can see, I've been cutting for a while. As I stated, when I'm doing an actual art project, I do cut my glass. I don't just break it up. So in order to create this project, you're going to need mirror or towel. They come in sheets like this. The sheets that I used, it was a much larger sheet than this, and because the manufacturer has moved outside of the United States, they actually cut back on the size. So I ran into a problem, and I had to go to Hobby Lobby and buy this lighter purple color. The other purple color is like a mirror purple. So she's just going to have two-tone hair. And then this black part, this is going to be for a black eye that we're going to create on it. So I would love for you guys to stick with me. I will tell you, if you're looking for this to be, of course, it's impossible for me to record the entire video because it is like 9:30 in the morning. I'm probably going to sit here until about 9 o'clock tonight. That's my cutoff time that I'm giving myself. I really need for this project to be completed by Tuesday so that she can start the silent auction. So I'll be working for a while. So if you're looking for an extremely quick video, this may not be your video to watch. I just wanted to give you a heads up. So I've cut that glass, and what I am going to do now, I always try to put it in a box, and I have paper in there to sort of try to hold it, catch some of the flying glass, because glass does fly. I've gotten pretty good at it now, but I'm not a pro. Like I told you before, I do not have any background in mosaic work. It's just something that I stumbled upon, and that it is what it is. This is the actual glass cutting tool that I use. It has two wheels on it. Sometimes you have to tighten it up, tighten up the wheels, and that was one thing that I was going to do with you guys. If my wheels, I've had this since 2012, and it's basically you just change your wheels. It'll be a while before you can have them sharpened, but you don't have to switch the wheels out. You really get your money's worth from this tool. This can be purchased in Hobby Lobby. I've seen it in Lowe's. I bought it from the actual glass manufacturer that I buy my glass from, which is stainedglasstowel.com. And you can find them on the internet. They're down in certain part of Georgia. I can't remember what it is, but they ship to you. So I just wanted you guys to, you didn't have to see me cut all of that glass, but it's nothing special about it. Some people say that, use gloves. Me, I can't use gloves, and I've been doing it for a while, so I don't use gloves. So I know some of you are going to say, oh, Malik, I'm scared. This is my thing, what I do. So I can't use gloves with it, but use the box. That way you don't have to worry about so much. You'll have a piece of glass that may come out of the box every now and then. That's just the nature of the beast. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to get closer up. I might as well go ahead and move those pillows. I'm actually going to get closer up to it. And sorry about that. Just trying to allow you guys to see exactly what it is and how I cut it. I just really need really small pieces. This is not going to be grouted. And as you can see what I mean by a piece of glass line. So you will end up picking up glass off your table, off your work surface, off the floor. I mean, it's just part of it. So and this is basically what I'm doing. You can cut it into shapes. I know how I can do like a curved glass shape, and I can show you guys that now. As you can see, I cut that and it's almost a curve. It's not a perfect curve like I normally can do. You have to have it a little bit smaller in order to do that curve. But now you can see these are basically, I use these for pieces that I'm trying to create an illusion. Like I did one where it looks as if she's blowing glass out of her mouth. So basically, this is what I'm doing. I have to finish cutting this up. Gonna etch some things out on her. Sometimes I'll paint the background of the mannequin. But I'm gonna leave just a little space in between because of the color purple being the event's color, meaning for that month. And the reason why I'm not saying what type of event it is that much, because you know sometimes some of the actual advertisements, they may have issues with something being that type of politics may not go along with their advertisement. So you can go back and watch a video and you'll know what this is, what this particular project is in reference to. Hey loves, so this is the black. I have this cut. I have all the tile cut. You're gonna need E6000 glue. I needed a permanent marker just so I can give myself some direction. And that's all you'll need for this. So I want to get close up. You can see basically I'm almost mimicking this picture is what I'm mimicking. I'm going to do it a little bit different because I'm doing something else on an actual canvas. So basically I really needed to do the mouth. So I've marked out the mouth with the permanent marker, and I needed to do the eye. Normally I would paint the mannequin's head due to the fact that just so that you don't see any different color. But I'm not doing that with this one because I want you to be able to see a purple light shining in the inside of it. So that's my reasons for not doing that. It's not a hard process. I know I opened up some glue somewhere. Oh, it's right in front of me. Like I said, you'll use lots of glue. And just basically the first thing that I'm going to do is outline the eye. Let me make sure that you guys can really see. So basically the first thing is, and some of the glass, some of it will slip. That's just, like I said, the nature of the beast. You can let your glue dry a little bit before you actually start it. And that way it won't be so easy for it to slip. So some of the parts, like I said, that were the round parts, these parts come in perfect for this particular to actually do the little curves. So you can let your glue dry a little, and that way you don't have to worry about it sliding. So it's almost like I'm just basically chasing a line. You'll have pieces that are going to be too big for what you're doing. If you run across those pieces, all you have to do is grab your glass clipper. Like I have this piece right here that's extremely long. I'm just going to just clip it. It's easy. Very easy process. But you definitely want to make it look And of course, you may not be doing this particular type of mannequin head, but you want to make it look like it's actually curved. You know, that it's little ridges almost so that it reflects. This is the piece that they are going to auction off, and 100% of the proceeds will go to Breaking the Silence. And if you let your glue dry, it's a lot better for you, because pieces will slip and fall, and that way you don't have to worry about them slipping and falling. And once you start with it, it seems like it's going to be, and it is going to take you a while. If you're doing a mannequin head, it's going to take you a while, and I won't lie to you and say that it's not going to take you a while. But the more you maneuver it, the easier that it becomes. At some point, you'll see where I've actually laid the mannequin head down in order to do it, because that'll work best. Whatever it takes me in order to get it done, because this little piece, I can't get up there right now, but whatever it takes me to get it done, I maneuver the mannequin head in order to do so. And maybe that piece became too dry. So we're just basically, I let that dry for a little bit and picking up where I left off. So if you let it dry and it was almost like a little clump up under there, just go back to it. I rubbed it off. Now I'm just checking back in. As you can see, I've been trying to speed the video up so that you can actually see what's taking place. So it's basically going in and filling in these spaces as tight as possible. I'll go ahead and let you know what I'm actually going to do. As you can see, it's going to go around like that. It's not going to be the exact same cut that's on the actual paper. But what I'm actually going to do, because I have a lot of smaller holes, and it has to be uniform because it's a piece of artwork, and I don't want to grout it, so that you'll be able to see a light. Who knows, maybe in the end I'll decide that I am going to grout it, but I don't think that I am. But what I am going to do is I'm going to spray an acrylic spray in the inside of the mannequin's head. So I'm going to spray acrylic spray here in the entire mannequin's head, and I am going to put purple glitter in there and shake it out, shake it all around, and then I'll go back and spray it again to seal that purple glitter. That way you won't actually see these holes, but you'll still be able to see the light shining through. So that's basically where we're at now. Of course, the purple will go down here and around here. And I'm just going to keep on working. Stick with me, guys. So just wanted to touch back in with you guys and let you see how far we're coming along. If you didn't believe me before, you really believe me now that this is really a task that takes an extremely long time, because you have to put it close together on the mannequin head. So I will be working on this. I really want to work up until maybe like 9 o'clock and then give myself a break. I'll probably wake up throughout the night and work on it, because I need for it to be completed by Tuesday. So I'm determined that I will. Normally when I give myself this type of deadline and it's for something this important, I'll go ahead and knock it out. So I've actually been sitting here with the game on, and I just watched the Steelers game, and I've been sitting here working on this. So I have a long way to go, but I'm not nearly as much as I had before I started. So we always have to find a positive in it. So this is what my Sunday is consisting of today. And if the glass is, if the glue has not dried some, your pieces will slip. So you'll find yourself pushing those pieces back into place. That's nothing unusual. Push them back into place and keep on moving. So like I said, I am trying to determine if I wanted to have the, I'll change up at the last minute if I want to let the glass show or if I actually would like to grout it. So I'm playing with it, the thoughts and the ideas of that right now. We'll see where it goes. And as I stated, it's almost like you're completing a puzzle. Just stay consistent. We'll get to the end of the road. That's what I will tell you if this is something that you ever want to try. This mannequin head, I got this mannequin head from Pier 1. It may have been on sale when I got this particular mannequin head. Yeah, it was on sale. It was on sale for like $14. Every now and then you can find them in Marshall's, Home Goods, Ross, TJ Maxx. Every now and then you can. The only ones that I was able to find in there when I went looking were like the skeleton heads, and of course I didn't want those for this particular project, but those are really cool to work with as well. We have gotten a great deal done on this. I still have a lot to go. I didn't get it all finished last night, but I am going to work on it some today at my desk. So I just wanted, that's the black eye, that's the purple tape over the mouth like the paper, so it's coming along. But I just wanted to touch bases with you guys and let you see exactly where we're at this point. And the hair will come around her neck. Like, I don't have a lot of gold mirror left, so I'm gonna bring the hair around her neck. Okay, love, so I did a great deal today while I was at work. Sorry about the hand, but as you can see, this is the X across the mouth, the eye. And you're probably wondering, like, why is all of this? Well, the face is gold, and I did some bruises on the neck. But to give the illusion that maybe she's hiding something on more bruises on her neck, I wrapped her hair, feathered her hair around her neck. That's what that illusion is going to be. So this is how much I have to finish, and I have to complete this tonight because I have to grout it. And I decided I'm going to use a purple grout. I'm not going to leave it all, but I'm going to leave a couple of holes so you can actually see the light, because that's going to be my whole thing. No matter what you're going through, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So I want them to be able to see a light shining through. And as I stated, this piece is going to be a silent auction, and 100% of the proceeds when she does the silent auction is going to go towards her foundation. So I'm getting a little excited with it. So I just have to stay consistent because I don't have very much longer to go. If I stay consistent, it possibly maybe would be about, I can get it done in about an hour. When I say an hour, then that means it's going to be about 2 hours. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get it done because I have to get this grouted. And in Hobby Lobby, they have like something that you... I'm not even mixing up the grout tonight. It's a colorant. That's what it's called. So you can basically use this as a grout. And of course, it was like a purple. So that's what I'm using. And I'm just going to mix it with a pre-mixed grout. So as you can see, it's nothing, I mean, well, it is something special about what we do when we do this, but it's just a matter of staying consistent because it's so many small pieces. So just basically staying consistent with it. And finding the pieces that's actually going to fit in perfectly. So guys, on Tuesdays, I keep baby Skylar because I'm off on Tuesdays. Well, today I got a new schedule and I really wanted to stick with it and stay consistent in regards to so her mom is able to work the schedule she's been working, but they're very flexible, so she'll be able to switch. So today I got my new schedule and I'm going to be off on Friday. And at first I wasn't happy about it. I don't know who doesn't want to be off on Friday. I guess goofy me. But when I started looking at it, I said, oh, okay, so this is going to work for me and Skylar. So yeah, now it's going to be Skylar Fridays instead of Skylar Tuesdays. We have to do a video so I can introduce everyone to Skylar. When I catch her in a good mood, I'm going to introduce you guys to baby Skylar. So, basically, I'm just continuing the process. I got a little hole right there that's open. Let's see here. So when you find little holes, I'll go back in the end so my glue won't dry on me. When you find little holes, you have to fill them in. And like this dark purple is really supposed to stand for maybe like some highlights in the hair. Is basically what I'm using the dark purple for, because I ordered it and I thought it was going to be more, but yeah, I'm just using it as basically as highlights. And you'll have glue everywhere. You'll go back in the end and clean your glue off. Some of it'll peel off. You'll be able to peel like the little strands. Don't sweat the small stuff. The main thing right now is just to get the towel and the mirror place. Have the finish, the end result. I didn't do the base down here because I am going to figure out a way in grouting that I can still have a purple light shining in it. So this is the black eye. I did a couple of bruises, what's supposed to be perceived as bruises on the neck. And if you notice, the gold tone is the skin. Well, what I did for it, since I said the issue was me not having too much of the gold mirror towel, I actually left the perception of her hair being short on one side and wrapped like feathered around her neck. And that is supposed to precede the perception of maybe she has bruises on her neck as well. And of course, the purple tape is for breaking the silence. So this is the almost end result. Now we have to grout. And for grouting, I use this colorant in order to get the purple. And I got this from Hobby Lobby. You can use a coupon. And I use grout that was already mixed from Hobby Lobby. Both of these can be found in Hobby Lobby. I mixed it up. That's the color that we came out with. It's like a light purple. And I'm just going to use a sponge to apply it. Okay, so basically I am going to apply this on. I'm putting it on with just gloves, and I'm going to go back with the sponge and make sure that everything is, evenly applied. I have to move fast, not only because I haven't worked with this particular grout, because I'm on GMA duties today. And I have Skylar. So when she says enough is enough, enough is enough. And she doesn't, you don't have to hold her, but for some reason when I have her, she wants me to sit and look at her. So yeah, I'm on G duties today. And I think what I am going to do is, with the eye, I am not going to completely grout the eye. I am going to leave some of the eye ungrouted where the black eye is at, so that you can actually see the light. So I'm going to go ahead, finish applying that. Then I'll smooth it out with you guys. Let it sit for like 15 minutes. And then I'll go ahead and start cleaning it up. Okay, love bugs. So this is the end result of our mosaic mannequin head. I hope that you guys were able to get a clear understanding of the process that I use in order to create this mannequin head. I actually have a light. I did grout it, but I have a light in the inside of it. It's like probably some string lights, some big ball string lights. It's not even the actual light that I will be using for this particular setup, or that will go along with it. Like I stated, this particular piece will be auctioned off. It's going to be in a silent auction. I will actually let you guys know what link you can go to if this is a piece that you are interested in. The proceeds will go directly to that nonprofit organization for this particular event. 100% of the proceeds, none of it is going to me. My gift was, or joy was, just to be able to create this piece. As you can see, I have an actual earring on her. It's like at the top of her ear, but this earring, it represents purple for the color, which is domestic violence. So I am very, very, I know I say I'm pleased with it a lot. I am ecstatic over how this actual project turned out. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if you thought it was hideous, if you liked it, if you see anything I can do better. Just let me know. That's what family does. We actually look out for each other. So let me know what you thought about this particular project. Please leave comments down below. If you will like, if you will share, and definitely share this. I really, really would like for you guys to share. And please hit the subscribe button if you're new. Tell people about this channel and tell them what we're doing here at 40 Pieces of Me. Once again, my name is Maylikdavis. This weekend I will be in Greensboro, North Carolina for the Break the Silence event. Please, please share this and let me know what you think. I want you guys to have an absolutely beautiful evening. I thank you guys for stopping in at 40 Pieces of Me, and I love you guys to pieces, all 40 pieces.